US President Donald Trump on Sunday sharply criticized former ally Elon Musk over the billionaire surprise launch of a new political party, calling the move ridiculous and accusing Musk of betraying conservative values. The remarks marked a significant escalation in the growing rift between the two high-profile figures who were once aligned in both political and business affairs. Speaking to supporters at a rally in Arizona, Trump did not mince words, referring to their SpaceX and Tesla CEO as train wreck, who had gone off the rails. The former president accused Musk of sowing division on the right and undermining efforts to unify conservatives ahead of the 2026 midterm elections and the 2028 presidential race. Elon always been a smart guy, but this is just ridiculous, Trump said. You don't fix a system by throwing your tantrums and starting your own party. That's not leadership. That's ego. Trying to say that in Trump's voice anyways. The criticisms comes days after Musk announced the formation of the Atlas Party, a new centrist political movement aimed at disrupting what he called the dysfunctional two-party system. Musk, long a vocal critics of both Democrats and establishment Republicans, framed their initiative as a response to widespread voter dissatisfaction with traditional politics. In Musk's voices, I believe we need a new kind of politics. Well, he says we need innovation in government just as much as we do in technology. The system is broken and I'm done pretending it isn't. Musk's announcement sent shockwaves through Washington and Silicon Valley alike, drawing both praise from independents and criticisms from Republican leaders, concerned that the new party could siphon votes from conservative candidates in closely contested states. Trump's allies have accused Musk of playing into the hands of the Democrats by fracturing the conservative base. Behind the scenes, sources close to Trump's campaign suggest the former president, now president, feels personally betrayed by Musk, who had previously endorsed Trump's economic policies and met with him during his presidency to discuss infrastructure and space policy. Once seen as a powerful alliance between two of America's most influential figures, the Trump-Musk relationship has soured rapidly over the past year, with disagreements over everything from artificial intelligence regulation to campaign finance. According to Trump, he says Elon used to be his friend. Now he's just another billionaire trying to buy influence and tear down the party that helped him. Well, it remains to be seen how much traction the new Atlas Party will gain. But one thing is clear. The political landscape is shifting drastically, and the feud between Trump and Musk is quickly becoming one of the most unpredictable flashpoints. And so, do you want to know why the BRICS has been silent? Well, Trump threatens 10% tariff on countries supporting BRICS. So, President Trump has issued a warning that countries backing the policies of the BRICS alliance, particularly those that conflict with the U.S. interests, will face an additional 10% tariffs. According to him, he says any country aligning themselves with the anti-American policies of BRICS will be charged an additional 10% tariffs. There will be no exception to this policy. Trump posted this on his social media. So Trump has consistently criticized the BRICS bloc, which includes major global players such as China, Russia, and India, which made them to keep quiet all of a sudden. So the US had previously set a deadline of July 9th for countries to finalize a trade agreement. However, US officials now say the new tariffs will take effect starting from the 1st of August. Well, according to Trump, formal letters will be sent to affected nations outlining their specific tariff rate should no deal be reached. How will other countries react to this? Well, this is where we draw the curtains on tonight's Undaunted. Bring it to the news Untold Stories.